All right, we're live. See if Instagram shows me going live. Yeah, it looks like it's working.
It says you're live.
Okay, see if they can hear
Well,
me.
I see it's live on Instagram about.
Oh, I hear myself. Shit. I guess this is to mute. Bet. Look, bunch of people on IG already.
Mm-hmm.
Best. Look, everybody's on.
Okay.
Comentarios.
Mm-hmm.
Cafecito Time. Remember when we first started doing Cafecito Time? It was your idea. You wanted to do some kind of segment where it was just gonna be you, right?
Yep.
And then I was like, I like that name. And it was the pandemic.
It was supposed to be my thing. This is before my podcast, right? I said, do you know what would be so cool if there was something called like Cafecito Time or something along those lines? And you were like, yeah, that is pretty cool. And I'm like, all right, cool. Then the
Next thing you
pandemic
know.
happened. And you're like, hey, let's call it Cafecito Time. I was like, hey, that was my idea. I was like, wait a second.
You mad? You want it back?
Well, I mean, it's done with now.
What's up, Nelson? Nelson's gonna come to the show, Houston Improv this weekend, 18th through the 20th. How many times have I done the Houston Improv? Probably like
a gazillion since you started.
Like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I mean, well, probably 10 because you've been in it 10 years.
Yeah, I remember there'd be like a year or two. It was like pandemic or.
Oh well, with the exception of I'm sorry, yeah. So maybe 2 years. So okay, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the improv's been showing so much love since the beginning.
Yep.
Especially shout out to the Texas improvs.
Uh-huh.
We just did Addison 4th of July weekend. That was a ton of fun.
Mm-hmm.
And they got some fire lemon pepper wings over there.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
you just saying yeah, but have you ever had them? It was just like lemon pepper wings at the Addison Improv. You have? You ordered them?
I did, but they're good.
Really? You remember that?
I remember them being dry, but I could be wrong.
Okay. I don't know.
You might. I
don't know how wet you like your wings. I don't be knowing how wet you like your wings.
Well, my favorite thing that they used to have there was that salmon plate
at the Addison Improv.
No, this is at the Houston Improv.
Okay.
It was like this salad and it also had quinoa and fish on it.
Mm-hmm.
The salmon on there, and the salmon is actually whatever like sauce they put on top. It's kind of spicy, and I just love that one. But I don't think they serve that anymore, right?
You're probably right. I
haven't seen it. Yeah. I don't think they've served that in a minute. So,
yo, Houston area, if you've never been to Chingo Bling comedy show, Chingo Bling and Friends,
this is it. This is the weekend.
An evening with Chingo and Friends. It's gonna be lit. Hometown weekend, 5 shows. Javi Luna, shout out to Javi Luna, man, heavy hitter out of Corpus Christi. One of my favorite jokes of his is when he says, I'm from Corpus Christi, you know, the home of Whataburger and Selena. So either way, we know for fat asses.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Sonny's teacher likes her Whataburger with the bread.
How'd y'all discuss that?
Because I walked in to bring Sonny her lunch, and then she was like, "Oh, I thought you were bringing me a hamburger," and I was like, "Oh, you thought it was Whataburger, right?" And she's "Yep." She was like, "Double meat."
Is it Miss Aisha?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's funny is, you know, the list of things that they ask for, like gift cards or whatever. One of her things is like Whataburger gift card.
We're gonna surprise them.
I believe that. Yeah,
we're gonna surprise them and just pop up and give us Whataburger gift cards.
All right, Dad.
Oh yeah, so listen,
Dad with the volunteer
things. Come on now.
Thank you.
Being spontaneous. No, I'm talking about. And no, but real quick, as we're going back and forth, and she's saying like double meat, something grilled, something or other, and I'm like toast bun. She's like both sides. So, and then I thought of your Uncle Wedo.
Bro, my Uncle Wedo, that's all he used to eat. I don't know if he's still like hardcore with it anymore, but it was
like every day, basically.
No, and then literally we knew when we were crossing, like when we would go to Reynosa, and then we'd cross as soon as you cross the border. There's into McAllen. There's a Whataburger literally right there, like right where you pay your taxes if you're bringing liquor. There's like a Whataburger right there, and we knew we were stopping there immediately, and then we were hitting the road.
before you hit the road.
Before you hit the road. It was like the snack before you hit the road.
Yeah, as soon as you bounce from Reynosa.
Yeah, so as soon as that happened, I need to ask him though, like if he's still that hardcore on the Whataburger. That's a good question.
Let's look at these Instagram comments, because once you start talking about Whataburger, I know the comments start going ham.
It just says people are joining.
Harold Cano said, Marisol didn't like that teacher.
Which one?
They said the audio skipping.
Oh no.
Really? Gabe, is Sonny's teacher hot?
Asking for a friend.
Cálmate, bro. Te pegan, güey. Te pegan. Okay, not sure if it's mics or Wi-Fi, but audio cuts off bad. What?
Oh no. Okay, who's gonna confirm if it's working better now? Somebody confirm it.
Hold on. Do I need to mess with that Wi-Fi thing? Huh.
Dang it.
I wonder if I should let's go to these comments, see what these people are saying real quick. KCE. No.
Manny Pacquiao return. Holloway versus Poirier. How do you say that last name? Poirier. And
did that help? They said it keeps chipping off. I can hear you clear, says George.
All right, let's see.
Okay, maybe it's an Instagram thing.
It's cutting on or
like when the cell phone call used to come in when you was on dial-up.
Dang.
Still cutting? One more time. Still? Because I just plugged in that thing. We're direct Ethernet straight into the Wi-Fi. Sounds like a bus ride and you jam into your 30 seconds anti-skip. You hit Marisol with that nostalgia.
I'm a sucker for nostalgia.
They said still choppy, not as bad. For real?
Dang.
All right, let me know. Now
hilarious.
Check in. Now check in. Still
choppy.
Still? Hold on. Check in.
Bro, what about when you used to jog with the Discman?
Somebody said, are you live from Juarez? Come on, bro. Still chopping? Chopping like blades still?
Oh, man. That's messed up.
It's a little bit better. All right,
We're getting clowned.
Anyway, we were talking about Whataburger, but it's cool.
Yeah, I forgot. Whatever. But let's really talk about that CD player though.
Yeah, nostalgia.
That is for real. Like did you ever try jogging with that?
The Discman?
Yes.
Yeah, the light couldn't read the little laser.
Man, I used to hate it. So what I would do to jog with it, I'd hold it in my hand like this so that it wouldn't skip. So like I'd be jogging like holding it. The other day, I don't know why I thought about that. Why did I think about that? Oh, I think I was at the gym and I was like, isn't it so crazy? Because, I still have my AirPod. Oh, no, wait, what was it called? iPod,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So I still have two. I have two generations and I still have those. And it's so crazy that little device is where we used to put music. Then they turn that device into your phone that holds your music and your text messages and you make a call.
Now you just stream.
And now you're just like streaming. And then before you had to buy all the songs, Now you just pay a little fee on, Apple Music, and then you get to listen to, anything you want to listen to versus having to buy it,
And it's crazy because think about how much, especially you and I, like buying the song off iTunes because you wanted to stream it or play it or listen to it or like kind of own it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like now it's just streaming to where it's like, okay, well, I bought a bunch of songs, but okay, you got me.
I know. And the crazy thing is that I've spent so much money on purchasing music because I was always a music lover.
Mm-hmm.
So like I had the books of CDs and all that. And I remember when someone taught me to rip the CD, put it into Apple iTunes, right? But then when Apple iTunes got smart about it or whatever it was, because they obviously want you to buy it from Apple Music, it started not letting you play the file. It would say that it's not something along those lines. Because I have some old school stuff on there, and even on like I don't know how long you've been an Apple user, but for however long I've been one.
My boy D, the producer, said spring for 1 gig plan way. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. My boy Danny Boy, shout out Danny Boy's Hemp.
I do not miss the CD skipping.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
It was annoying. It was very annoying.
Let me see.
But
Harold Cano said, always bootleg that music. My friends will make fun of me because Chingo would talk shit about the bootleggers. Yeah.
That's funny. Yep. Apple making that feria. They made a fat little feria for me. I ain't gonna lie, because I'd buy music. But you know what I liked about it, and here's how that you would get me was like before you had to buy the whole CD, even if you didn't like all the music, all the songs on that CD. Well, when the option of buying these song or a song, or you know what I'm saying, like 4 songs, it was like, oh yeah, this is convenient. Like, why weren't we always doing this? You know, because I could just buy the music that I wanted.
Lou, MN, I don't know if that's Minnesota, Minneapolis. Dang, y'all are back. I was thinking que ya se hicieron de la alta sociedad. LOL, saludos. Oops.
Never.
What the hell? Homie Frank from a Fresno. Jesse says, I miss buying physical albums. I used to be a nerd about that. Like, I would read all the credits and just pay attention to, like, oh, I've seen that studio before, or I've seen that, you know, that person who mastered that. He must be good at mastering.
You were reading that. I was reading the dedications. That's what I used to
I was reading the legal copy.
Yeah, I was reading, like, who they dedicated to, like, who they love.
Their inspiration.
You know, all their inspiration. Yeah, that's the part
I was watching, like, who owned it, executive producer, who they sample.
Yeah.
They said, Cafecito Time is hella hot.
I know, right? You gotta drink coffee cold.
This person said, my sons watch my VHS movies from when I was a kid. They said they enjoy the simplicity, the simpleness of it.
Well, cool. Yeah, and then also going back to that, I showed my girls this movie that I didn't think they were going to sit through. But if anybody's a fan of Teen Witch, like I am,
Teen Witch,
then you'll know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I didn't think that my little, 4-year-old and 7-year-old would sit through it. Also, movies back then were so innocent. They weren't like showing and doing all this in the movies. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so they were watching it and they really loved it. And I was waiting for the questions, like, why does it look so weird? Like, because it's so pixelated. Like, it's not even like
the cameras, the film,
everything's different.
CGI,
the clothes, I mean, everything,
the graininess of
exactly. But neither one asked anything about it. I was kind of like, I was kind of like, I don't know, I was impressed that they didn't see any difference. They really liked the movie. So now they they wrap the part of the song.
I'm hot
and you're not. So they're like really into it. So you know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
Jesse Salazar said, I read all that shit.
Talking about the CD inserts.
I know. And then the pictures that they would take too, like the pictures that were inside, remember? Because you'd have to fold it out and it had like photo shoots in it, like how creative they got in their photo shoot. Like, what they do. I really like to see like the creative part of it. So,
and then, like when Master P would drop a No Limit. Look at this. The wind is moving the thing, right? Oh, when Master P would drop a No Limit album, it'd have a crazy insert, and you'd already see all the covers. To like this shit's dropping. This like, golly, they're dropping a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Garcia.
You said my wife likes that movie too.
That's because your wife is real cool, bro.
She
knows what's up.
When I was a little kid, we just had like a couple. I remember this one particular era where my sisters must have been either in high school or already starting to like get older, to where like I was literally about to be the only one, like the only child or whatever. So it was like The Breakfast Club, I think, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, like all that them, and it's like, man, you just gotta watch them over and over and over. So you just start hearing the music and the dialogue.
Well, the other day, I don't know why, but I watched that movie, Something About Mary. Remember? I mean, it's really funny. If you think about it, it's just like really funny. However, like being in this business now and understanding it does kind of suck watching movies, watching comedy shows, watching anything, because the behind the scenes of it and what it takes and how they do things. So now when I watch movies, I'm kind of like more of like analyzing it. I'm more like not critiquing it, because I guess that's not the word. I guess what would be the word? no, not critiquing. I don't know. Like, I'm just kind of like, oh, I wonder why they chose. Like when
who did casting?
Yeah, who did casting?
What's up with this dialogue?
Yeah, exactly.
This editing sucks.
And yeah, I catch myself. Like for example, whenever we were watching, what's that with the ranch show and
Yellowstone.
I remember sitting there and the background was super green, but the water, like they were what do you call it?
The sprinklers.
The sprinkler system was going off in the back. And remember, I told you, I was like, okay, so who thought about that? Did it really, was it something that was just turning these sprinklers off because this is it's scheduled, blah, blah, blah. So it's going to be in the background anyway. Or was it planned? And it's the dumbest thing because probably nobody noticed that there's a sprinkler going off in the back of the conversation.
But you're sitting there, your gummy kicked in.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. They've got this,
And then I'm sitting there too, and I'm like, we'll see what it is they cue background action.
Yeah.
It's like see that person just like randomly walking across. They're an extra. Somebody had to tell them.
But no, there was nobody walking.
Yeah, I know, but like stuff like that.
In general,
You, like the average normie layperson, they just see a story being told.
Yeah.
But once you understand storytelling, as a matter of fact, shout out the homie right there, Swole Nerd Productions. We met him. Remember when the chiropractor in Dallas that we went and filmed a thing?
Oh yeah.
And I might need a damn chiropractor because every once in a while, it's like you're rolling with somebody, and you just hear like a, and it's like, okay, I heard that.
Well, they were your chiropractor. They just fixed you.
Well, yeah. It sounded like it. That's what I told the dude. I was like, he's like, man, you all right? Because you just heard like the, and there's like all that air in between the joints or whatever the hell it is. Anyway, Swole Nerd, he hey bro, chime in if you're still watching. He filmed his mom doing a YouTube series reading bedtime stories to kids. So that has potential to blow up. Because last night Penny was trying to look up something. I think it was an app, right? She's like, it's a bedtime story. I was like, stop messing with your iPad.
Because I told Penny, I said, would you like it if I read? She goes, because I'm like, how come you don't want for me to read? She goes, I need you to read it. Like she wants it on the app, like she wants it on the screen. I'm like, what? I was like, why wouldn't you prefer me reading it to you right here? She goes, I don't know, because it feels different. Like it's like, I guess like she doesn't feel like there's anybody in front of her, like reading her a bedtime story. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So I was like, okay.
Shout out Lil J from the O, Austin in the house. Danny Boy is him. He said, yeah, like just knowing they killed off a character on a show just because of contracts, not the story time, not the storyline.
I know that's right. Yeah. On oh my gosh, the Sex in the City. Whenever Big, they killed him off. He had a heart attack, but it was because during that time it was the Me Too movement, and so supposedly he was in some hot water, so they killed him off. He had a heart attack while on the Peloton.
Wow. Yeah, I remember you watching.
I was like, what? I was like, oh damn, they killed him off because of that. I was like, dang. And then for some reason Samantha didn't want to come back. We still don't know why she didn't want to come back.
Check this out. This person said, right now I'm watching Mad Max Fury Road. It's on Netflix. Is that a series? Man, I always did like Mad Max though. Did you like Mad Max?
I didn't watch it until I was older. I didn't even know what that was.
Like post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, but I watched that when we went to the movies. I think when we watched that, like
the
newer one, yeah,
like the prequel sequel.
Yeah, I didn't even know about like any of it.
Oh. If I had to guess right now, final answer 86.
Well, I'm 5, so I was probably not into that. I was probably outside Hula Hoop warring somebody.
The Cybertruck reminds me of something out of Max.
A big time. Yeah. It's almost like he took the inspo from that movie.
They're talking about the Chespirito on HBO Max.
Oh, how is that? I've been wanting to watch that. Here's my problem with those. That show is so classic to me and brings so many like core memories. When I watch that, I am afraid somebody ruined it for me, but I believe it's his son playing him anyway.
Really?
Yes, if I'm not mistaken. Can somebody tell me if I'm right? Is the son playing him? If I'm not mistaken, Chispirito, I think it's the son.
I don't know. Somebody let me know.
I think somebody. Okay, I totally want to watch that.
Shout out FM producer. As soon as I get this Houston improv weekend out of the way, I need to get in there and knock out some stuff with him. He's been mixing my stuff for a long time, and his studio is rigged and set up to be live streaming and making all kind of content, like all while you're in there recording.
Word.
Yeah. Okay. So it's almost like two birds, one stone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he mixed pretty much all my stuff, pretty much. And he sure knows how to pause or something. And it's like I kind of had laryngitis and
that's hilarious.
I had allergies and stuff. And the next thing you know, it's like I'm never the chingo blee.
Oh, they said Chispirito's son wrote it. Okay, I knew it was something like along the lines of. Well, that's because that other movie about La Reina del Sur, was that her name? What was that one girl? They're telling the story, and the sons are like, "That's not." Now the sons were a bunch of the sons were on a podcast saying that's not even how it happened. What's that movie? Sofia Vergara plays the main character. She was some kind of girl, like a cartel girl. Dang,
oh yeah.
What is that? Yeah. I can't. Y'all, I have such.
Is it? Hold on. She's a drug dealer. Griselda Blanco.
Well, they were on. Then the sons get on there saying that that's not really how a lot of that stuff went down. So then it's like, okay, you just ruined it for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, As I say, I've watched like 3 episodes of Chespirito. I know it's not the son. Actually, the son is the director. Okay, got it. Okay. Well, let me ask y'all a legit question: is the person acting doing a good job? Because how did you feel about the Cantinflas movie? See, Cantinflas is another person for me that's like so personal, embedded and personal, and such a memory for me. I mean, my mom owns. Do y'all remember when for a hot minute the what is that, the Home Shopping Network, they had QVC, the QVC whatever, but it was the Hispanic version and they sold his entire collection of all his movies. Well, my parents bought it, and so we have it in VHS. So when I tell you we sat there and watched all of his movies, it was like, and that might ask my mom.
He was like the Mexican Tyler Perry, pretty much.
Totally.
Because and I kind of want to go back and watch a documentary, or even like just to really look at all the history of it, because Cantinflas, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't he like super paid, like super rich, super famous?
Yes.
Because American actors were like, hey, you need to be in our project, bro. And supposedly like he owned a bunch of the studios, or he owned all his catalog.
I don't remember everything vividly, like all his stuff, but he was like, he knew English.
He had a fire character,
yeah,
and was able to make a ton of movies.
And that was always like my thing from his movie. I would have told my mom whenever she get mad or say something like "a sus órdenes, jefe," and I'd always do that to her, and she'd get so mad when I would do that. But that's but it would be from the movie, so I'd always be like, oh, she'd get mad and be like, "a sus órdenes, jefe," and she'd be like, "Salte de aquí." I'm like, all right.
This person said the actor's playing an excellent role.
Okay, awesome. Okay, all right, then what do you say tonight?
Yeah, I'm down.
Watch it.
Bro, do you really do a collab with La Diferencia? Yes, it's me, bro. La Diferencia featuring Chingo Bling. No, hombre, shut up. I was talking to one of their booking people, and they were like, man, we got to get y'all on the same stage, like their circuit, their venues. But they're like, yeah, you've never done such in Katy, and I'm like, no. You know, so it's like almost like the Tejano circuit, and
interesting.
I was like, yeah, I'll pop out, do the song we did together, and I started telling them like, shit, if they got the right budget, I'll pull up with my own band and open up.
Okay.
Come on now, we're working on stuff.
All right.
Harold Cano says that N-word Cantinflas.
That ninja.
That ninja Cantinflas was a fire ass actor.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. And they didn't want him, remember? Like, it was just like,
He started Las Carpas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then just started killing it right in front of the locals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch that again.
Okay, like we have to watch both of those, like just to take it back.
And then shout out Juan Camané, Luis de Alba.
Yeah.
Shout out to him because I mean, talk about how many memorable characters.
It was really cool because you got to have him on the podcast, and that was so dope. Yeah, real true story. So the guy that cuts our yard, well, it was so funny. We were like, hey, can you not cut the yard right now? We were trying to find one. I got to get right now because like we don't want that noise.
Can you guys go get some Modelos and just hang out for a bit? And they're just there with their thing like, ay, ¿por qué, oiga? Tenemos un VIP.
They were so excited when I told them, like, listen, this is why I need you not to turn on the machines.
How do I say this? Do you like Luis de Alba? And they're just like,
yeah. And so anyway, they were like, oh, for real? Okay, well, can we get a picture? I was like, absolutely. Just don't turn on the machines right now, please, sir. And
can you imagine, like, if you had like a white production assistant that's like, I'm talking to them right now, Miss Marisol, but they don't believe me. It's like, bailo tango, Moscow chicle, tango viejas de amontón.
Oh my God. So they were so excited about that. It was really cool. Shout out to my yard guy, Rudy. He comes through, hooks it up every Thursday. Oh, okay. I just remember.
Okay. Nelson
says, so I guess we're going to be able to watch all those since they're already out. Yo, right now, who likes junk TV? And what I mean by junk TV is reality TV. If I saw one more TikTok video, all of the above about this Love Island thing, I was like, okay, I guess I need to sit down and watch this because I need to figure out what this Love Island situation is. I did ask Mickey because I saw that she posted something about Love Island. And I said, okay, so have you watched it? She goes, I really couldn't. She said, I couldn't get past the first episode. She said it was too, gosh, I forgot what word she used.
What did she say? I wonder.
But anyway, she said the only reason I reposted her was because one of the dresses the girl was wearing is from one of the boutiques that she models for.
Oh, wow.
And so she was like, I just reposted it because it was one of the dresses. But anyway, so I decided, okay, let me go ahead and look up to see what the big deal about this Love Island thing is. Mm-hmm. Well, that's a waste of 30 minutes. I just turned it off and went to bed. I didn't get it. I don't get it. Like, so
it's like a dating, like they have them all living together. And
yeah, I don't really understand. So y'all are going to fall in love and then they might fall in love with another one. I mean, I just don't know. I just found it like a lot of work. Like, that's a lot of work. Like, who has time for that? Like, y'all doing too much. But I mean, people... Oh my God. You have to read that.
Harold Cano said, Love Island's about hoes being hoes and players being players. Train wrecks for hire.
Okay, there we go. Then that's,
Then he said, baddies gone wild on Zeus. They be squabbing on there.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Harold be knowing about some Mexican food spots over here on this side of town. You got to text me, big dog.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Yeah, we're not addressing that.
Anyway, so I thought that was kind of, I was like, yeah, I'm not a Love Island person. I guess, tax collector.
You're talking about the movie Tax Collector? This person right here. That one has this rapper turned actor, Conejo. He's in it. I think George Lopez is in it. I think we started watching it and then we didn't finish it. And then who else is in it? Shia LaBeouf is like a little cholo. He's like a badass cholo.
I don't remember that.
And it's the same writer director from Training Day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't remember starting to watch that, but okay. Was that good? Was it good? Obviously, if I don't remember, I don't know that it was that good.
I mean, it was cool.
Not that I'm like the genius.
I guess I gotta finish watching it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Saludos, ese Chingo Bling and your wifey. Saludos from Arizona. Much
What's
love.
Up?
Yeah, this person said it's a good movie.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Okay.
They had like cholas in it and stuff.
Really?
I think so, yeah. Cholos.
All right. Well, let's get it. You know?
Good afternoon, The Real Facade 22. Hope y'all are having a blessed and amazing day.
Same to you, brother.
Can we talk about how my wife was teaching what do you call it?
Still teaching
Vacation Bible study.
school.
Vacation Bible school. Sorry, big
Mhm.
difference.
Mhm.
Adam Rocha says, can't wait to catch one of the shows this weekend.
Oh, that's my friend from my childhood friend.
What's up, Adam? What to do? Yes, pull up, tell a friend. So how'd it go today? Vacation Bible school.
Well, all I gotta say is shout out to teachers. Because 24 kids in your class is a lot of kids.
How many children?
I have 24 kids in my class. However, it is a really, really, really cool thing to watch them engage and really I don't know, really understand and about the Bible and what God can do, in your life, etc. And it's a really cool thing to watch these children do that. Now, at first, I was very nervous about it. I'm super thankful for the 2 volunteers that are in my class because shout out to my cousin Vivian, who also is volunteering.
Is she in your
class?
There,
she's in my class.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then
she liking it?
Yeah, she really does. The
cool.
kids love her.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, so they love her. And but Pastor Kyle, who's in my class, shout out to him because he's made my job easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. He kind of takes over the lessons to where I'm kind of more of the assistant versus like me doing the main teaching. Because I was like sitting there practicing in my brain how I was gonna like introduce the verse, like how I was gonna do the teaching, the activities. But he just has done a very good job of kind of like taking that role, and I really appreciate that he does that. But I think VBS is very good, and if you have an opportunity to send your child, I really think you should. It's a really cool thing. It's really cool to watch the kids. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so important.
It's a really good blessing to be able to witness that,
especially just at that. It could be a life-changing moment.
Yeah.
I meet so many people, well, myself included, who were just never really presented like God or anything like that properly in a way that really engaged, like myself included, and many other people that I've talked to, where it's just like like for example, this one person I know, they basically they had a couple bad interactions with some people who were hypocrites, right? So they'll take that little bit of evidence and data and be like, and that's why I don't like dealing with. And it's like, okay, so you met a couple messed up people who I guess were like churchgoers, and now you're like, that's why everything relating to church is bad. Tripping.
And you can't let just like one bad situation ruin it. I do feel like it's always important for you to like visit whatever your religion is. I always feel like it's important for you to go to several churches in that religion so you can find the right church for you, because community is important, So I've actually really enjoyed it. I was nervous at first. I was a volunteer last year. So I was more in the background versus this year I am the main teacher of my classroom. So
well, great job.
It's been very fun.
Great job, because our
sacrificing a lot, because if I told you like how behind I'm probably gonna be after this is done.
But it takes up your morning for 4 days, right?
Tomorrow's the last day.
It takes up your morning for 4 days, but think about how much of an amazing summer and memory our 7-year-old and the neighbors who also attend, or really all the kids, especially our 7-year-old, because mom is the teacher, cousin is one of the volunteers, neighbors are in the class or in the also attending, and it's just so positive, so I love it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you
but yeah, so I've been enjoying it. It's been very interesting. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie though, like sometimes I gotta like answer a few emails while I'm sitting there at the big show.
At the end of the thing.
No, like when they're like doing their teaching, like they're the acting and all that, because they go to this thing called the Big Show or whatever. I'd be back there like, okay, I'm just gonna answer 2 of these little emails, so I ain't too behind.
Yeah, I realize it when I get a screenshot to my text. I'm like, oh, okay, she must have a break.
Yeah. I'll screenshot you. I'm like, hey, can you take a look at this? And they reached out about this. Can you take a look at this? Because it's kind of like in the back of my mind, like I know what I'm sacrificing, right? And it's all worth it at the end. Absolutely 100%. I would never say it's not, but
my boy Nelson said I like the movie Tax Collector because I guess there's some BJJ in
it. Okay.
Don't what? ¿Qué dice aquí? Shout out, bro from Oregon. Bro, don't duck the roll. Oh, don't duck the roll. Okay.
What's that?
I mean, like don't turn down rolling. I think that's what that means.
Oh, okay.
Mr. O going back to college, getting that master. Okay.
Get it.
Shout out to Abuelita. This person said, my boy Frank said he just started going to church. Man, a lot of people I know, like my boy Frank, he's like interested, you know what I mean? But he's starting like square. Yeah.
Wow.
Obviously he's starting at like square one because he's one of those folks that's like, yeah, I didn't really get a proper introduction. And then the barber from San Diego, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I'll text some stuff from that.
That's awesome.
The prayers book and stuff.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I'm on my journey right now. I'm not gonna lie, I am on a journey right now. So
Dice aquí, ¿qué tal está el cafecito? ¿Sabes qué?
Well, I just finished it, and then I'm gonna go work out, and I was thinking about another coffee, but then I was like, but I'm also gonna have pre-workout, so it's probably not a good idea.
No.
Marisol, off topic, but can you put on the sign language faking it?
Okay, Marisol, off topic, but can you share your input on the sign language faking it?
Which is she? I wonder which thing she's talking about.
Can you clarify, please? KGO Bando. Clarify. Are you talking about the joke?
That's
I do.
Kathy. You know her. She's the one that hooked us up when we needed.
Oh, that's right. I'm your papi, y'all. Thank you for the comment.
If you're talking about the one a long time ago, I think I told you this. I was very, 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 very like in awe that I don't even know how she got that job, because to begin with, the agency they used to hire interpreters.
Oh, you're talking about an interpreter who faked it.
I'm assuming. I don't know if it's the one that she's talking about. Maybe she'll tell me right now.
Oh, okay.
But that whole thing was really weird, because I'll be honest with you, I don't know how she got that job, because the agency that whoever she freelances for, they have to like your level of like
how fluent, right?
No, your certification says it all. You're level 1, level 2, level 3, and to be doing like political stuff like that, I mean, you got to be like a 4 or 5, like, and so if you're not, I don't even know how you got that position, because the entire thing was not even like, none of it was accurate. None of it. I really don't even know how she got the job.
Did something happen recently? Something happened recently?
No, I think she said, I just saw it and thought of you.
And they were just like faking it? Like just.
I mean, none of it was real. I mean, she made up stuff. She was just going like this. Like,
oh, wow. Like, none of it was real?
And then.
Oh, Lord.
Like just doing stuff. I think she had one sign that was maybe right and she might have just been de chispoteada that le salió eso, and it actually was a real sign. But.
Shout out Don Gabbana. What's up, big dog?
I don't know.
Look, if when lying on your resume was a person, that's
facts. Oh my God.
Look at this. Look, my boy Gabe. All right, let's get serious, y'all. How's that bad toenail, Chingo?
It's actually good now.
Come on now.
Don't
make me throw it up on the foot
God,
cam.
Don't
make me put it up on the foot cam.
It's actually good now, Gabe.
You got it. Put it up on the foot cam.
We got him good now. We got him to the doctor. He finally was willing to go and show it off, and he was not willing at one point to go. He was like, I don't want to be on no antibiotic. Oh my God, this poor.
That's a meme. That's a screenshot.
That's a screenshot. Somebody's gonna make it. Somebody did. Somebody did a screenshot.
Hey, I could use that to promote Houston Improv.
Oh my
it
God.
could say my foot page ain't doing too good.
Oh my God.
Y'all need to come buy these tickets. Foot page ain't doing too good. Y'all buy these tickets.
Oh my God.
Y'all buy these tickets.
Look at that. Hey, look at that nice little arch too. Whenever he does his ballerina,
yeah, like
point.
a ballerina. Bow.
You better stop it.
Some of y'all ain't got ballerina.
Oh my God.
Come on, woman. Don't get scared now, woman. Don't get scared now, woman.
Oh my God. He would do something like that, y'all. Thanks a lot for doing that, Gabriel. I haven't seen Gabriel in a minute. He hasn't been out.
Look at this one.
He's been hiding.
Watching y'all with my wife. I'm about to practice my triangles. Puras patas.
Right? Oh my God.
Damn, bro, that's a toe. don't make me put it back up there.
Oh my God, stop, y'all. Stop egging this on. Stop encouraging him, please. Yeah, I gotta go see the comments.
That's a clip. Hey, we clip farming. Somebody say pig feet.
No, look. Felicidades to Chingo's toenail. Look, Gabe.
Chingo has a foot OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
What? And I learned. Oh yeah,
that's funny when you had a joke about it.
Yeah. Harold talking about the sign language. He knows.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Yes, still dropping songs. Yes. You just got to follow me more closely because it's hard to spam everybody about everything. Don't hate on the paper chase. Greetings from Utah. What's your thought on Utah? Man, am I doing Salt Lake this year? I might. No. I might not be. Maybe not. Maybe next year.
Okay. Hammerhead toenail.
He said, let me find out you got an OF page.
Well, I was watching this interview and this girl talking about she makes like in a week, bro. Like on hey, she said shitty day, her shitty week is 50 grand a week.
Cap. What her feet look like? It's just feet.
All she does is feet stuff, but now she's having to like they're doing dumb stuff though. Like now they're going to like the grocery store. They're like having to get real creative with it, like feet at the grocery store. Like, but she's like talking about like how she's got to get creative.
Was this a soft white underbelly?
It might have been.
Okay. This person said, buy tickets to Chingo's show. He's in need of a pedicure. We had the free the Mio movement. Now we need the free the toe
movement. Oh, that's funny.
Greetings from Long Beach. What's up? El Paso in the house. What's good? Man, so many people from all over. I'm your poppy, y'all. Thank you. He said the Candy Portazal album was a classic. Free the nip movement. Oh, okay. Free the toe movement.
No, that's
free
funny.
The toe. Santa Ana, California.
Anyway, that girl said she made a lot of money, but man, she's got to do a lot of work. And she's like, also like she'll do requests. And so like they'll say like, can you put your feet in like pudding? And then it's for some extra money. If they want a specific toenail color, like she'll say like, okay, if you want a specific toenail color, like this is the fee for that. And so she'll basically like send them a picture with the toenail color that they like.
Oh, wow.
Can you, wow. And I was like, I think I even texted you after I watched it. I said, yeah. I said, if I'm in your office recording myself with my feet, mind your business. I think I told you something like that. Cause I was like,
the lighting.
She is making how much? Like showing her feet.
That's why I had my foot up.
Hey, I told you, I said, somebody's got like little midget toes like mine. I said, somebody's got like them little toes and little bitty feet, size 5 feet. Somebody's got to like them. I was like, oh my God. Anyway, I don't even know how thanks, Gabe, for getting on the foot subject.
This person said, any shows in San Antonio? Yes, October, correct?
Yes.
October, but this weekend.
23rd. I'll tell you exactly.
San Antonio's in October, but this weekend coming up, Houston, Texas, 5 shows, Houston Improv. Tell a friend, let's sell it out. Let's pack it out. This person right here is watching from Kuwait.
Oh, wow.
They said, hope you had a great tour here, even though I missed your performance. Damn it.
You're there the 23rd through the 26th.
San Antonio, October 23rd through the 26th.
And y'all, if any of y'all are in San Antonio and y'all want to do like holiday market shopping. I will be at the Ole Market in San Antonio from October 15 to the 19th. So get your tickets, guys.
Where? Can you tell them where?
I don't even know where it is. It's just the Ole Market. I guess I can post that once I kind of know more or less.
They can follow you closely.
Yeah.
Cristian Soto is wanting to know something about a song. He said, "Where's the Lean With It, Rock With It remix on YouTube? I can't find it." Man, I don't know, dude. We did a lot of freestyles back in the day. Sorry. I have no idea. No clue. No clue. Maybe I need to find it, huh? All right, let's get up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Got a meeting in the ladies' room.
Houston Improv this weekend.
Please hit me up for the Ole Market. Oh, okay. Live in San Antonio.
Do you know that market?
That's the one I just said I'm going to do. That's the one. Okay. Well, and that's the weekend I told you should go out there to promote. Remember? I was like, you should go out there the weekend before to promote. You know? Hey, everybody that buys something at my booth, I'm gonna give them a flyer to the to the show next weekend.
There's a fire Vietnamese restaurant right there by the LOL.
Yeah.
Wow. If you and I are gonna be in San Antonio, we have to find a way to be able to get breakfast from there.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Can't wait.
Ridiculous. You know what I get from there for breakfast? It's like this ¿Cómo se llama? Like a, what do you call that? Like a skillet, right? It's like a skillet. I was gonna say like a little comal, but it's like a hot skillet. Has like pieces of beef, like some kind of steak on there. They give you a French bread on the side. It has that special butter they use. What is that called? But like bone marrow butter or whatever.
Oh, look, this person says live in San Antonio. I can post an interview about Ole and the show. Ooh, yeah.
Hit us up.
Wait, you need to go back up top. She gave us the email, or he or she. I'm not sure if it's a he or she. Okay. They gave us the email address. I need to take a picture.
That's it'll their
stay
page.
On there?
That's their page.
Oh, that's their page.
Yeah, life ends. See at.
Life. Oh yeah. So I thought it was their email.
You need a picture of that? Remember it?
Yes, I can remember. Got a meeting. I don't know why I have that song in my head.
All right, we want to let you go.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That'd be dope. Yes, I'd appreciate that very, very, very much.
Absolutely. El Bearded Poppy said he just bought his tickets for Saturday in Houston. Tell a friend. Houston this weekend, 5 shows. Houston Improv, 5 shows this weekend. Tell a friend. See y'all there.
Bye.
Peace. All right, that was IG. We told IG bye. Now let's tell everybody else bye.
Oh.
See y'all later. Thank you.
Don't forget the Valentina keychain, bro.
Valentina keychain.
Yeah.
Sounds like a miniature bottle of Valentina.
Oh.
All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. See y'all this weekend if you're in Houston. Peace.